I came here in 2015 to study business and I felt like this is my freedom, and I was exposed to different cultures, to different languages, to different style of education here. Everything was different.
Hi, my name is Danny. I'm from Kazakhstan. Out of all the cities that I've been in Canada, Vancouver was the best, so I decided to stay here and live. At the beginning it was very interesting because I've met a lot of people from different countries around the world, discover and explore new cultures and new people, new languages, new mentalities.
I wouldn't say I had some particular strong cultural shock when I came here because I was exposed to a culture outside of Kazakhstan for on and off 10 years. The most striking experience when I just got here is the feeling of inclusiveness. I felt completely and utterly like I belonged here.
Honestly, I felt awkward and I felt like, oh my god, I'm like an alien in my class, because when I was telling a lot of people that I'm from Kazakhstan, there were like 3 questions that people would ask. First question is like, where is that? Even if like some students who were from China or from other parts of like Asian countries, they didn't know where Kazakhstan is. I'm like, come on guys, we're like neighbors. How don't you know about my country?
Usually what I find that people, when they see Kazakh people, they just think that they're from China.
I hate when people start saying like, oh, you're Chinese. I'm like, no, I'm not. There are so many other like Asians besides Chinese.
To be completely honest, sometimes it does push my buttons just because I think it's that collective word Asia. I think people should be a little bit more educated. Asia is such a huge continent.
Some Kazakhs have more like Mongolian features. Some Kazakhs have more European features.
When people hear Russian, they would automatically expect to see someone Slavic, like white, Caucasian.
И тут однажды я стою, готовлю кофе, она меня на английском спрашивает, excuse me, can I ask you a question? Я такая, yeah, sure. Она говорит, do you speak Russian? Я же такая, yes. Она говорит, are you from Kazakhstan? Я такая, куда?
In Kazakhstan we have 2 official languages, as in Canada, which is Kazakh and Russian.
There's a huge mixture of different cultures, even our language.
We are Russian speakers, we're Asian lookers, and we are Muslims, mostly. Actually, it was making me unique.
And the third one, it was more like not a question, but like a statement, like Kazakhstan is Borat.
My name is Borat. I like you. I like sex. It's nice. This is my country of Kazakhstan.
No way, do I look like Borat?
Like me, myself, I'm pretty chilled person about it. I like to have fun as well. So like at the beginning, it was bothering me a lot that people knew Kazakhstan just because of the Borat movie, but eventually you just get used to it as well. Because like every person that meet you and know that you're from Kazakhstan, the first question that they have is like, oh, have you heard about Borat? I was just making fun of them by just playing what they have seen from the movie, telling them that it is true. We don't have any technologies or any Wi-Fi, and people believe in it, and that was actually so surprising.
The first initial response, oh my god, like what is he doing? We don't kiss our cousins on the lips, or we don't do this and this, and I have to basically go on a crazy worldwide mission and prove everyone that the guy is wrong. But we are relatively an obscure country, and I think after the movie we definitely got a lot more recognition. So I think the movie did us great. Did a wonderful job by putting us on the map. I don't think Canada reminds me of Kazakhstan at all by any means. It's just so different.
The difference in mentality, because we are, as being like from Kazakhstan, being from this Eastern mentality, all of us are about like our families and friends. So here you will not find it a lot, because people are mostly they're focused on themselves.
Whenever I go back to Kazakhstan, I feel a lot of Kazakh people there do not support my beliefs. They think that I'm whitewashed, but whenever I'm here, I feel like oh my God, I cannot accept some of their beliefs, like Canadian beliefs. I feel like I have like cultural dissonance.
I haven't felt like I belonged to Kazakhstan or in Kazakhstan for many, many years. To a certain degree, feel suffocated. In the last 3 or 4 years that I've been living in Kazakhstan and preparing for my immigration to Canada, this feeling that it's like a buzzing noise that was following me everywhere, I felt different. Yes, I was born in Kazakhstan. I lived there until the age of 16. But my home is here. It's Vancouver, it's Canada.
Не надо думать, что жизнь иммигранта – это легкая жизнь. Тебе здесь все с очень многими проблемами приходится иметь дело, ты становишься очень более зрелый, более ответственный за самого себя, как бы у тебя здесь нету никого, кто бы тебе мог помочь, ты надеешься только на самого себя.
Being Kazakh is knowing your traditions and respecting them and
What it means to me, just like I would say, my passport, my tradition, my culture. Yeah, being like I don't know.
I am from Kazakhstan, and this is it, and this is all. I don't even know what it should feel or how I feel about
being Kazakh is just a state of your mind, how you feel it. I'm gonna be myself. I don't want to define myself like only Kazakh or the Canadian.
Back home myself, I was very open-minded and I was a little bit odd in my country. So once I came here, it was easy to find myself because nobody really cares about who you are and what you are.
Yeah, I can be whatever I want to be. I can say whatever I want to say. Very simple, very, very simple freedoms to be whatever you want to be.
Sorama, sorama.